Hey, what's up, guys? I'm here to review The Road, which stars Viggo Mortensen, Charlize Theron, Robert Duvall, Guy Pearce, and Garrett Dillahunt. And that's pretty much the cast because there's not many people in it. It's directed by John Hillcoat. He did The Proposition, which has the same music because Nick Cave does the music, which adds so much to the movie because whether it's a really creepy scene, intense scene, or just really like a heartwarming scene, the music always fits good. And it's the same. Oh, okay, I thought I heard something. It's the same author who did. Okay, obviously this movie is based off of a novel, and that's why I got so much buzz. The author was Cormac McCarthy. He also did No Country for Old Men, and it's funny because Garrett Dillahunt is in both movies, so I'm guessing he's a fan of Cormac McCarthy or whatever. Yeah, whatever. There's a lot of trivia to this movie, but I'm not gonna get into it. I'm gonna get into the story real quick. For one, I just did this review, and I had to redo it because it was a 10-minute review, and then it says error uploading. So it's like, that was a fucking waste. It does this a lot. I won't be surprised if it does the same fucking thing. But anyways, the story takes place in a post-apocalyptic world. Really, the world is fucked. It's not like 2012 where they're like, oh god, maybe we can go here, maybe we can go there. You're fucked. The world's over. There's really nothing left to it. He even explains in the first like 5 minutes, and you're like, okay, well, yeah, they're definitely gonna die. There's no fucking question about it. Let's see. He even says there's no animals left. There's no crops left. There's really nothing. You watch the movie and you're like, there's really nothing. Like, they need to at least find water someplace, some clean water. Nope. Okay, well now they're finding like food here and there, but it's like pretty much old ass food that they're lucky if it doesn't have mold on it. I mean, for a movie that's so depressing, so dark, so grim, so just hopeless, the movie is the most beautiful movie I've seen in years. It sounds weird, but it's true. I mean, this movie, it's like watching a poem because just everything flows so damn good. If you can handle watching a movie about a father and son journey across the land just to get to the coast to find anything, any signs of hope left or just anything, and you're going along with them, just watching them try to find food and shelter. If you can handle that and you can handle dark movies, then you'll probably love this movie. But if you don't go in expecting the most depressing, sad movie, you're gonna walk out kind of like, that was a useless movie, I didn't get anything out of it, it was just sad. Well, really, that's not the case. This is really uplifting, believe it or not. It makes you appreciate so much more. I'm already so thankful for life and everyone around me and having a home and everything, but this movie just makes you think about every small thing. I mean, even just blades of grass, just how thankful I am that there's just everything here. Just God, even for cars. I mean, it even makes me thankful that there's so many cars running. And usually it's like, I'm thinking, yeah, cars are polluting or whatever, but really it's like they have to go through so much shit just to find the coast. Not even knowing what's out there, they just want to find something to keep them like sane. And really is a lot of deep messages in this movie. Some people even said, yeah, I'm not sure if that really had a lot of point to it. There's like so many good morals to this movie. I mean, it's like hard not to notice. I mean, one of the things I like the most, though, it's not a moral or anything, but how Viggo Mortensen would have easily been insane if it wasn't for his son in the movie. I mean, his son is basically like the peacekeeper in a way. It's like he almost like teaches his father, and in like a weird kind of way, just like Viggo Mortensen, if anyone fucks with him and his son, like his basically main intention is to kill them or just like totally fuck their life over, and his son is basically always there to try to like calm him down and try to make him think straight, keep him sane and keep him human. And really, Like, it's surprising they're not cannibals. I'm not gonna give anything away, but you really, um, you wouldn't blame them if they committed suicide, because it's almost like the only option they really have. I mean, if they actually want something better, the only way is to kill yourself. That's all you're gonna find. Like, at least then you can hope something's after, because the life they're living in is fucked, and it's so sad that it's just like, you know, in my opinion, this is the best post-apocalypse movie ever, because a lot of a lot of those kind of movies just look filled with action and explosions, which is really fun at times, and a lot of those movies are really fun to watch. But this is just finally a meaningful post-apocalyptic tale that we've needed, and um, after this movie, there really shouldn't be any more, because this fucking sets the bar. I mean, there's really no CGI, except for maybe a couple scenes where it's obviously impossible, like when there's two huge ships that were collided on a abandoned city. It's like collided against a bridge. That's obviously CGI or whatever. But that's like 5 seconds. The whole rest of the movie is shot in like really destroyed lands across the world, and okay, I thought I heard something again. Oh, I'm waiting for some. Hold on. Okay, guess not. So I'm back. Yeah, but anyways, if, like I said, if you can handle this type of movie, and I like comedies and all those movies so much, but really, I love movies like this the most. And I didn't cry during it, but I'm surprised I didn't, because some of the scenes are like the most touching scenes I've ever seen, and I was almost like smiling, because I wasn't smiling at certain scenes, you'll see, but um, just the way it made you feel like you were on the journey with them, and that it was almost like you were trying to survive the world, and that you were searching for any food or shelter, and just trying to help them find something, some sign of hope. And it's really inevitable that they're fucked, because no matter how long they survive, they'll seriously be lucky if it's over a year or two, because there's nothing left. The world. But anyways, another thing that's kind of funny is when I walked out of the theater, or when I got home, I took out the ticket out of my pocket, and obviously I looked at it, and it said The Road, and the date was 12/21, and which a lot of you probably know, the Mayan calendar ends on December 21st, 2012. Obviously it didn't say 2012 on it, but as soon as I saw it 12/21, I was just like, oh god, I hope it's not like that. Anyway, I don't really believe in that. I'm not gonna set my mind like thinking on it, but anyways, if it's anything like that on 2012, we're fucked easily. But this movie, alright, 2012 came out the same month as The Road. That 2012 might as well have been a spoof, because for a 2.5 hour movie, I did have fun with it, but it was bullshit. It was such a fun movie, but it was so awful. So it's like, and that was called the post-apocalypse movie. It's like a must-see movie. No, this is what you have to see if you want that kind of movie. This is like a serious version of that, and it's really disturbing. I mean, not that it's scary, like in a horror. Actually, it is. It's really, really creepy at times, and it doesn't make you flinch really, or get so scared that you're like looking away. But it really gives you chills, because some scenes are shot so damn well that it's so horrifying to watch. And there's a lot of stuff going on at once at times, which is really cool. And man, the directing of it, the cinematography, everything about it was perfect. The landscape, the way it looked, just everything, just the way it all flowed, the trees falling down, everything, the view on the bridges, and I think I already said this, the highways. Anyways, this movie's a 10 out of 10. It should be nominated for Best Picture, if not win. Viggo Mortensen should easily win Best Actor. Easily. That's it, because time's out. You should see this movie if you're up for it. If you have the heart for it. This movie is the best movie. Beautiful.